Welcome back to Marketing Champions here in Daily Ad Brief. I'm Howard Walpoff, your host. Again, we're talking about marketing with marketing experts from around the country. Today, we're in Cluster, New Jersey with Bruce Budkofsky from Brand Further. And Bruce, welcome to our conversation today.
Hi, Howard. It's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, we're excited to have you and learn a lot more about you. So why don't you start by sharing with us how you got started in the marketing industry?
Sure. I started in digital media about 25 years ago. I was in the travel industry prior to getting into the internet business and recognized pretty quickly that the internet was going to have a major effect on the travel industry. And it did. And I got into digital media and advertising with a company called Preview Travel, which was bought by Travelocity, merged with Travelocity, and then went on to work for some major publishers like weather.com, Fandango. And then I moved into data and data monetization, data management, and then worked with some other ad tech and martech companies throughout the industry. And then got into my own business with Brand Further as a partner and co-founder. And I've been now with Brand Further for about 6 months, almost a year.
Well, really did get a great experience from that starting point in digital marketing, really as it was growing and evolving, especially in the travel industry. So what was the reasoning to start off on your own and start Brand Further?
Yeah, so Brand Further started because my partner, who's my brother, Andrew, my partner and I recognized that there was a need for brands to find new ways to engage with consumers beyond just straight advertising. We recognized that consumers were looking for ways and brands were looking for ways to engage with consumers more effectively. And what we do now with Brand Further is we help brands brand further by leveraging all of their assets. So retail media is a pretty new phenomenon. Been popular for the past couple of 2 or 3 years, where sites beyond Amazon.com started to really leverage their digital assets and their websites to attract other brands and marketers to leverage the power of advertising to sell more products and to to generate more brand awareness and brand preference for their brands.
Well, having those relationships and having that understanding for getting these companies' brands out into a broader atmosphere really is very valuable to them in helping their businesses grow. So when you have a new client coming on, what kind of conversation are you having to help figure out their story and how you want to present it?
What we do for new clients is we really try to find other brands that have similar brand values and similar core customer demographics, where we can have the brands work together to complement each other to drive larger customer bases, more brand loyalty, and ultimately more sales.
Well, having that understanding of the business and really taking those pieces and putting it into play really is why that you're being successful and getting some good results for your clients. In 2023, now that we're in a new year, what kind of new avenues are there to really help a brand get their message across that really is evolving at this point?
Yeah, so the pandemic really had a major impact and effect on live events. Live events really took a back seat because people were not gathering in large groups. So event marketing is having a real rebound now. And brands are looking for ways to attract new customers, new clients, and really enhance the entire brand experience, build better relationships with their consumers. And so event marketing is where Brand Further really focuses our efforts. And what we do is we combine other brands. For example, I'll give you a good example. So Heineken can have a big Halloween party, for example, and Heineken and some other major alcohol beverages brands and spirits might be, of course, at the event. But then we would engage other brands like Tostitos and Bonvoy to have the Marriott Bonvoy team checking people in at the front door away luggage might be walking around in with candy and in the suitcases, or having the suitcases out and around the party and having candy in those. So really bringing other brands together that have similar core customer demographics, and then want to make the entire experience even better.
Well, people are really excited to get back more into events. It really has been something that's been lacking over the last few years, and you really see that growth starting now. So it's really good that you are providing this access for your clients, and should make things very exciting as time goes on. So, Bruce, we thank you so much for joining us and for sharing your story with us today.
Thank you, Howard. It was great to be here. I appreciate you having me and giving me an opportunity to talk about my company.
And thank you all for joining us as well. Bruce shares a lot of great focus and guidance for his clients with what he's doing with Brand Further. Getting back to events is so important for people just to get more of that normal back into their life, but also helps these companies get access directly to people. So there's a lot more you can learn about Brand Further here on Daily Avery, so please check that out. But go and have a great rest of today, and we'll see you next time on Marketing Champions.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.